is this? What just happened? I have a little I have an inventory. I seem to have an inventory, and I haven't even started the game. What the heck? I haven't even started the game, and I have an inventory already. Well, that's amazing. Let's pull up my timer here. You've been on a point-and-click adventure kick. Well, I guess I technically have too, for about a year or so. Pretty much been playing those every day, except Saturday and Friday sometimes for quite a while. Alright, so here, let's reset the timer from our Yukon Trail, and let us hit start, and then come back into it. And let's go. Uh-oh. I think I broke it. I think I broke the game now. My name is Dr. Donald Quinton, and I was your aunt's primary care physician here at Bellevue Hospital. I have seen to your aunt's needs since she arrived here 25 years ago. Please accept my heartfelt condolences for your loss. Feel free to visit my office at any time. I'm sure we have much to discuss. Sincerely, Donald Quinton, MD. Oh, there we go. We can exit that. Alright, so there we go. There's our before we even start the game letter. Would you like to activate in-game instructions? Okay. Okay, so we got a little tutorial apparently. Okay, here's day 1.
So, I guess this is it. Years of watching and waiting and hoping, and it comes down to this. Do I love you? Do I miss you? I don't know for sure, I hardly know you. But you're the closest thing to family I've got, and I suppose that's something. Goodbye, Auntie.
Oh, that was Ashes.
Wherever
Okay.
you are.
Hey, Grizzleby. Wadjet Eye Games presents a game by Dave Gilbert, starring Rebecca Whitaker, Abe Goldfarb, with art by Ian I can't read all those names. You didn't give me enough time, game. Hey, Meta Project, how's it going? Engine by Chris Jones. The Blackwell Legacy.
What a morning. At least I'm home now.
Interacting with objects. To interact with objects or characters, move the cursor over them and left click. There is a strange kid standing in front of Rosa's door. Try interacting with him to see what he wants. Okay. Boom. A strange kid.
Hi there.
Hi?
So who are you visiting today?
Express surprise, laugh at all, make an inquiry.
What are you talking about?
Seriously, who are you here to see? Can't let you in unless you tell me.
I live here?
No, you don't. I know everybody in the building. I don't know you.
State the facts, question is present, appeal for sympathy, grudgingly take your leave.
Who the hell are you?
Jim Burdo.
All right. Jim. Where's the regular doorman?
Geez, where have you been? He's on strike.
He's what?
Strike. All the building servicemen in the city are doing it. Union rules or something. I stepped in to help because I know everybody.
How come nobody told me?
Notices were posted all over the building. I put them up myself. If you lived here, you'd have seen them.
Who pays attention to things like that?
Well, that's not my problem.
Give your address, state the facts. State the facts.
Really? I live here.
Nice try. I know everyone in this building, and I don't know you. Sorry.
I've lived here for 5 years.
Then how come I've never seen you before?
I have no idea. Doesn't matter.
If you lived here, I'd know you. That's all there is to it.
Listen, I really live here. 4th floor, number 4E.
4E. Isn't that apartment empty?
No, I live there, and I want to go there. Thank you very much.
Oh, maybe you're telling the truth.
He sees reason, thank God.
You have any ID? A driver's license or something?
Yes, I have a driver's license. It's upstairs, in my desk drawer. Crap. Come on, this is New York. Who actually drives?
True, but I still can't let you in unless you prove you live here.
I have the key?
I have my apartment key. Will that do?
Sorry, no. That could be any key.
Well, let's go upstairs and see if it works.
And leave the door unattended? Can't do it. Sorry.
Okay.
It's raining tacos.
Maybe we can bribe him with some tacos. Threaten violence. Ask for help.
Okay, I have no ID, and you don't know me. What can I do to prove that I live here?
Well, can anyone in the building vouch for you?
I'm not sure. I mean, I don't really know anybody here.
How long have you lived here again?
Be quiet. Not all of us are social butterflies.
Okay, whatever. Hey, what about Nishanti Sharma? She could vouch for you.
Who is this Nish?
Nishanti. Nishanti Sharma. She lives in 4F. You know, right next door to 4E. You really don't get out much, do you?
Your point?
Nothing, but I'm sure she could vouch for you.
Great, call her up.
She's not here.
Of course she isn't. So I gotta wait here all day for her.
You might have to. Although, she usually goes to Washington Square Park in the mornings. You could look for her there.
Restate the obvious.
So, let me get this straight. You want me to go all the way to the park to look for a woman who might be there, and if she recognizes me, then, and only then, I'll be granted the privilege of entering my own home?
That's pretty much it, yeah.
This is really stupid.
I'm not the one who forgot my ID.
Well, you can thank everybody else for the great adventure game choices, Sabriel, because I play what I am more or less told to play, so...
How long is this strike going to last?
I don't know. Could be a couple hours or a couple days, depending on whether they reach a settlement or not. I don't know the details.
Come on.
Please, I've had a really tough morning. I need to get home.
Sorry, lady. Rules are rules.
I'm sure eventually we're gonna play some bad stuff, but because there is, I'm sure, some bad stuff on the list. But we played Urban Runner, which wasn't a great game, but was fun to play. Grudgingly
I'll be
take your
back.
leave.
See you around.
I'll be back. Activating the inventory bar. Rosa is carrying something. Let's see what it is. To activate the inventory, move your mouse cursor to the top of the screen. You can access the objects in Rosangela's carrying, in addition to accessing the game options, save, load, quit, etc. To look at objects or characters, move the mouse cursor over them and right click. Rosa has a letter in her inventory. Try looking at it to see what it is. We already know what it is, because we already read it before the game even started. Impro would have been good if it was shorter. I agree with that. Impro was way too long. Yeah, I'm
Hello
going in.
again.
I'll be back.
See you around.
Alright, where can we go? Can we go this way? No, we can't go this way. Can we go this way? Yes, we can't go this way. Maybe eventually we can go back to Infra. It's on the list as part 2, and maybe eventually we'll go back to it. I can't say I hated it. I just thought it dragged on. One day.
Washington Square. It's been a while since I've been here. Still looks the same, I guess. Although the dog park is empty. I wonder why.
No dogs? Hey, Sabriel redeemed a taco party. Another one. Alright.
It's raining tacos.
You know, I just realized that I forgot to post my announcements for this game starting, so... Whoops.
The dog park is empty. There's no reason to go in there. Now I'm getting a stress headache. I need to get home.
Wait, what just happened? Can I die in this game? Is this Where am I? What happened? Hey Lars, how's it going? And thanks for the host. Hey, there's a dog. It's a dog.
I don't think so.
You don't think so? What? What if I right click on the dog?
He's wearing one of those extendable leashes.
I look at the dog. So I can, if I left click, I interact. If I right click, I look. Okay.
That's her. I recognize her from my building. Nishanti Sharma, was it? This is gonna be awkward.
Wait, who? Where? Oh, the one playing? This is gonna be awkward. She's playing an instrument. We have to wait until she's done, right?
That's Nishanti Sharma. My next door neighbor, apparently. She's playing some sort of flute. Excuse? I can't do it. I can't just barge up to her. Not in front of all those people. They're all staring. I don't think so. I'm not untying the dog's leash. Nishanti would kill me.
We can make the dog start barking, maybe. Maybe if we make the dog start barking, that'll solve our problem. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, get the dog tangled around the thing. Get the dog tangled up.
Oh, for heaven's sake. Don't worry, Moti. I'm coming.
That did it. Woohoo! Nailed it.
There, all better. I can't take you anywhere, can I? Oh, it's you. The lady next door.
Yeah, hi.
Rhonda, isn't it?
No, Rosangela.
Well, Rosangela. I hope my friend here hasn't been giving you any trouble.
That's a cute dog you've got.
Isn't he just? Normally he behaves, but he seems to have taken a shine to you.
Oh, great.
Anyway, I don't think we've formally met. I'm Nishanti.
Rosangela.
So you said.
Oh, right.
Yes?
I have a strange favor to ask.
Go ahead and ask. What are neighbors for?
You know that building servicemen strike?
Yes. Jim Burdo is covering, isn't he?
Yeah, that's the problem, see. He doesn't recognize me.
Oh? Oh. So you need me to vouch for you?
Yeah, I know this is pretty stupid.
Don't worry about it. Moti is getting a little cranky anyway. Let's get you home.
Thanks.
Woohoo! Yay, we can go home. Alright.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, I just need to get home.
All right. Let's keep walking. Hello, Jim.
Hey, Miss Sharma.
Jim, this is Rosangela. She lives here.
She does? Okay. Sorry about earlier. Had to be sure.
Well, now you're sure. And you must be so proud of yourself.
Well,
Never mind. Just get out of my way.
Well, here we are.
Yes. Finally. That stupid kid.
Well, perhaps. But try not to be so hard on him. We're all neighbors after all.
Yeah, I guess.
Looks like somebody is hungry. I'd best get this spoiled puppy fed. Feel free to drop in any time you want.
Polite response.
I'll think about it.
No thinking needed. I know we New Yorkers don't usually talk to our neighbors, but who cares? The city can be a lonely place, especially when you live alone. I've got Moti. Who do you have?
Get defensive, give the silent, try to make a joke.
I have 3 great roommates.
Oh?
Yes, their names are me, myself, and I. It's a joke.
Yeah, I get it. Very funny. I'm sure you're fine. Although your episode in the park tells me otherwise. And your eyes. Well, let's just say the offer stands.
Sure.
You go home now. We'll see each other soon, Rosangela, I'm sure.
Hey.
Yes?
You can call me Rosa, if you like. Rosangela's kind of a mouthful, you know.
All right, Rosa. You have a good day now.
What a strange lady.
She didn't seem that strange to me.
Home. Thank God. I've never been so happy to see a 500 square foot room in my life. Ugh.
I was thinking the same thing when it rang. I guess we should pick it up.
Hello?
This is Dr. Quentin from Bellevue Hospital.
Yes?
I was your aunt's primary care physician. Did you receive my letter?
Yes, I received it. I haven't had the time to come by, though.
That's all right. I'm sure you're busy. However, should you find the time today, my entire schedule is free.
Sure. I'll keep that in mind.
Thank you. Good day.
If I don't visit him, he's just going to keep bothering me. I suppose I should just get it over with.
I guess I have to go visit the doctor. Why does he want me to visit
I don't
him?
need to take the trash out. It's not even full.
Got some books. We have a... We do not. We don't have a hotkey. Clippings.
They're fine where they are.
Computer. Let's use our computer. Do some writing. Do some writing.
I am just feeling so uninspired today. Maybe tomorrow I'll feel up to it. But
Guess
today,
not.
it's just not happening.
Guess not. Turn off the computer. Okay, what's this? Remote.
I'm not ready for bed.
Teddy bear.
Griff is fine where he is.
Griff. This teddy bear's name is Griff. Photograph.
It's a photograph of Auntie Lauren and me. When I was a little girl, I'd try to talk to my younger self in this picture. I was trying to give myself advice about the future. It didn't work then, and I doubt it would work now.
And you call the lady across the hall a weirdo?
No. I used to talk to this picture when I was a little girl, but
Come on.
Auntie Lauren, she took care of me after my parents died. For most of my life, Auntie Lauren was a vegetable, slowly rotting away in a hospital bed. I don't remember what she was like before that. This picture is all I have to go by.
Well, that's sad.
It's me. I look scared out of my mind. I don't remember when this picture was taken, but I look about 4 or 5 years old.
There's the teddy bear right there. Griff. Griff. TV?
I don't need to bother. I don't get reception anyway.
Then why have a TV?
I'm not up for watching a movie. Besides, I've seen all of them a dozen times.
To watch movies. Gotcha. Fake plant.
I don't need to touch it.
Stove.
Cook. Why bother when every Chinese restaurant in the area delivers?
Cabinet.
There's nothing in these cabinets.
Alright, I guess we have to leave. Guess we need to leave. Wait, overgrown
I
plant.
suppose I should trim this plant. Maybe one day.
I think we need to just leave. We literally... Yeah,
That leads to my bedroom. It's an oversized closet.
Well, right click is a look, and left click is use.
That's Griff, the PI bear. I've had him as long as I can remember. He's in horrible shape, but I don't have the heart to throw him away. This TV was here when I moved in.
Oh, it was even here when you moved in? Man. Should we talk to her? Let's talk to her.
Come in.
Let's just see what her place looks like.
Hello, Rosa. Come in, come in. Don't mind the pooch, he's harmless.
Greet Pooch.
Hi, dog.
His name is Moti.
Right, Moti. See ya.
I want to pet the
Come
dog.
on, boy. See ya.
Let me guess, you're hungry again? Go get it.
Alright, let's make small talk, make an observation.
This is, a lovely place.
Thank you. Not the biggest place, but fine for Moti and me.
Ask about flute. I can ask stuff. We're not really doing anything right now. We need to talk to the doctor. But she invited us over to her place, so I figured we'd talk to her.
So, you play the flute, huh?
Yes, I play the flute. It's called a bansuri. What about you? Do you play an instrument?
Me? No, I can hardly play the kazoo.
Let's see. You strike me as being creatively inclined. Are you a painter? A writer?
Well, I'm trying to be a writer.
I knew it. Anything published?
Nothing really, aside from book reviews in the Village Eye.
Village Eye? You mean that little paper they sell at the stand?
You've read it?
I've seen it around, but I've never actually read it. Perhaps I will the next time I see it.
Ask about dog.
That dog is adorable.
Moti? He's spoiled rotten, but he's good company. He's taken quite a shine to you, that's for sure.
Huh, yeah. Usually I'm not good with animals.
You never had a childhood pet?
A pet? No, I had a teddy bear.
Well, you probably had the right idea. Moti's a little thing, but you wouldn't know it from the amount he eats.
He's very active, it seems.
Yes, that probably explains it. See that box of biscuits? I buy a new one every 2 days. Moti doesn't have a stomach. He has a black hole that sucks in food. Feel free to give him one if you like.
Ask about the apartment.
You have a very nice apartment.
Thank you. A bit small, but that's New York for you.
I did not ask a question. I made an observation. I was deceived by the dialogue option.
You seem very friendly with the people in this building.
Well,
Also
I didn't grow
not a
up here.
question.
I didn't realize it was taboo to chat with neighbors.
Well, it's not taboo exactly, it's just...
Oh, I know, just one of those unspoken things. I've found that most people are pretty friendly, though, once you take the first step.
Yeah,
People
every
have their
2
defenses
days.
up most of the time. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do.
The dog is sitting right there wanting treats. Ask about the park.
Why do you play the flute in the park?
It's a place to go, I suppose. I was walking there one day, and I had the bansuri with me, so I started playing. Next thing I knew, I had a bunch of people around me. So I go there as often as I can now. It gets me out of this stuffy apartment, and I admit I like the attention. Plus, Moti loves the dog run there. Well, he did until they closed it down.
Okay, why did they
Why
close
did
it
they
down?
close down the dog run?
Hey, it's a
It seemed
question.
okay to me.
Nobody really knows. It started about a week ago.
It's a
Dogs
mystery.
started howling, running around like maniacs, acting strange. Some even hurled themselves at the fence door trying to get out. They say it's some kind of high-frequency wave that's caused by electric cables or something. Some high-pitched sound that the dogs can hear, but we can't. But I know better.
You know better.
Definitely. I noticed these things. I could tell that things weren't quite right. Something in the air. It's not a high-pitched noise. That would only cause a dog pain. This was more than pain. The dogs were scared.
What was there to be scared of?
I have no idea, but I know what I sensed, just like you did.
Me?
You sensed it. Don't think I didn't notice.
I didn't sense anything.
Well, perhaps. Maybe I'm just spouting nonsense.
Offers to feed the dog.
Could I try feeding the dog?
Sure, here, take one. I have plenty. Go ahead and feed him. He's always hungry.
Okay.
Thanks again for helping me. I'd probably be sleeping in a hotel tonight if it weren't for you.
Oh, didn't you hear? The strike's over.
Really?
It only lasted a few hours according to the report on the radio.
I suppose that's irony.
I suppose so.
Well, I'd better go.
Take care, Rosa. Come back whenever you'd like.
So I have a dog biscuit. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it.
It leads back to the...
Assuming I can. Just in case I need it. Maybe the doctor needs a dog biscuit or something. Alright, now we're gonna go to the hospital. It's the only place we can go now. Other than our apartment.
Locked. Whatever's back there, I can't get to it.
There's a fuse box.
You need a key to open it.
There's a telephone. A phone book. A sign. Security guard.
I'm here to see Dr. Quentin.
Uh-huh. Is he expecting you?
I've got this letter right here.
Okay, looks legit. Go right in. His name's on the door, you can't miss it.
Thanks.
Come in.
Alright,
Dr. Quentin?
here's probably where we
Yes?
get the story.
I'm Rosa Blackwell.
Oh, hello. Come in. Come in. You got my letter, I trust.
Yes, I did.
Good, good. My condolences on the loss of your mother.
Thanks, but she was my aunt, not my mother.
Ah, quite right, quite right.
So you wanted to talk to me about something?
Yes, I did. But before we go into that, how are you holding up?
Complain about your day, expected response.
I'm fine.
That's good to hear. You received the ashes?
Yes, I scattered them this morning.
I imagine you must miss her.
Honest response, callous response.
To be honest, I'm not sure what to feel. It's not like I knew her, or even remember her from before. She's like a stranger.
So why did you make it a point of visiting her all those years?
She was the only family I had. I guess I felt an obligation, like I had to.
And now that you don't have to?
What do you want me to say? Auntie's dead, life goes on.
So you'll just keep living, is that it?
Yes.
Keep writing your little book reviews in the paper, right?
You know about those?
It's hardly a secret. A number of the staff have read them, yes.
I didn't think a West Village paper would interest anyone up here.
I have to be honest, Miss Blackwell. The staff read them because they were more interested in you.
What?
That's really creepy, Dr. Quentin.
Their intentions were purely benign, I assure you. It was your aunt they were primarily interested in. They wanted to know more about her family, and you proved to be, shall we say, less than eager to comply?
That's their problem.
Indeed. It was your choice to make. Your aunt was an interesting case, and now that she's gone, I was hoping you'd be more forthcoming with me. Just an informal chat. We can discuss her condition, and yours too, of course.
Can I sit down in a chair while we talk? I mean, there's a chair right there.
You never could find out what was wrong with her, huh?
No, we didn't. But she still remains a fascinating case.
Fascinating. I don't understand.
Forgive me, I speak from a purely professional perspective. I didn't know your aunt personally.
Neither did I, but Fascinating?
It might come as a surprise to you, but yes.
But she was practically catatonic. All she did was lie there for 20 years. She'd sometimes twitch or mumble something incoherent, but I wouldn't call that fascinating.
Well, as you know, she wasn't exactly catatonic. We kept her sedated.
Right, she had outbursts.
Yes, and we had to sedate her heavily to keep her calm, especially in preparation for your visits.
What are you trying to say?
Miss Blackwell, we are not a nursing home. We're not content to merely keep a patient comfortable. We are, after all, in the healing profession. We were trying to heal your aunt, and to do that, we had to speak to her.
Wait, you spoke to Auntie.
We tried to.
Did she answer back?
After a fashion, yes.
Okay.
If Auntie spoke, why wasn't I told?
Miss Blackwell, do you remember what brought your aunt here in the first place? Her screaming, her hitting herself?
I was only 5 years old at the time, but I kind of remember.
In order to prevent her from doing harm to herself or to others, we were forced to sedate her. When we limited her medication, she simply reverted to her former state. Her natural state, I'm sorry to add.
What did Auntie say?
Nothing that made any sense. But one thing was clear. She was in great pain.
Pain? What kind of pain?
It's difficult to say, but it was immense.
How immense?
When we reduced her medication, the transformation was dramatic. Her eyes flew open, she thrashed, her screams. Well, we had to gag her eventually.
My God.
I know.
Did she still feel it when she was sedated?
We don't know. There's no way of knowing.
25 years.
I know.
Poor Auntie.
Ask about your condition. Well, that's pretty sad.
Wait, what do you mean by my condition?
Hereditary dementia is my specialty, Miss Blackwell. And in my opinion, there is significant cause for concern.
Sorry, did you say hereditary?
Yes, 2 generations. Your aunt and your grandmother before her.
My grandmother?
Yes, Patricia, I think her name was, right?
I never knew my grandmother. Auntie Lauren was it. There was nobody else. She couldn't exactly provide me with a family history.
Oh, I see. I had no idea.
Well, maybe you should have. Did anyone else come in to visit her besides me?
I have a feeling
No,
some bad
you are
stuff is
correct.
about to go down.
I should have read the family history more carefully. I do apologize. I just assumed. Well, never mind. It doesn't change the fact that you should be concerned as well.
Go on.
Patricia
Go
Blackwell
on.
suffered her mental collapse at the age of 55. Lauren Blackwell underwent hers at the age of 40.
What are you saying? That the same thing is going to happen to me?
No, I'm saying that there is significant cause for concern.
Okay.
So, I had a grandmother.
Apparently so.
How do you know about her?
It was in your aunt's case history when she was brought to us. Patricia Blackwell's symptoms were the same, word for word. Patricia's case was severe, and she was young, but it was chalked up to being an ordinary case of dementia. Until
Until it struck her daughter.
20 years later, when it struck her daughter, yes.
It seems impossible.
Perhaps it's genetic, but we've detected no abnormality.
Okay. Ask about links. I mean, this seems like bad stuff right now. I'm gonna say that right now. By the way, if you want to enter the Taco Tuesday raffle, you can type that up right now.
You couldn't find any other link between the two cases.
None, aside from the family connection. And a name.
A name? What name?
The documentation we had on your grandmother is minimal, but there was one interesting item noted. During her more lucid moments, she uttered the name Joey. Your aunt, too, would cry out that name on occasion.
Joey.
Joey?
Yes,
Who's Joey?
we've been wondering the same thing for 25 years.
It's a mystery. Another mystery. We now have 2 mysteries. Plus, I want to know what this thing is right here.
So what should I do?
Right now, nothing. This type of thing is unprecedented. There is no procedure to go through, no medication I can give you. I just want you to be aware is all. And come talk to me if, well, there's any concern.
Okay.
Is there anything else you need to tell me before I go?
Your aunt had some personal effects in storage. As the next of kin, you're the beneficiary. It's just a folder, some documents and so on. It's being sent to your address via messenger.
Oh, well, thanks for that.
It's no problem at all. Goodbye, Miss Blackwell. My schedule is fairly open now, so feel free to drop in anytime. I'm always happy to discuss my favorite patient.
Sure.
This doctor seems creepy. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the way he's voiced or what, but I'm gonna ask about the lights.
What's with the lights?
Hey, old buildings, you know? Always got problems. If the plumbing ain't broken, the lights are on the blink. It's giving me a headache, let me tell you.
Did you have contact with Lauren Blackwell while she was here?
Nope. Doesn't ring a bell. She was in temporary care?
No, she was in long-term.
That's a whole different floor. This is the floor for temp patients.
I see. So what exactly happens here on the temporary ward?
It's just that. Temporary. Most insurance plans only cover a 2-week stay, so this floor is designed for a high turnover rate. That's why the doctor's offices are usually down here. They need to be on hand when new patients arrive.
Thanks.
Uh-huh.
Why does your floor look so weird? Why is it tiled up to here and then it turns into like a wood floor? I think they're maybe reflooring the place. Maybe? Alright. Well, I guess we have something to do at our apartment because we're gonna get a package of stuff. Oh good, we can now go into our apartment. That's good. In we go. Oh, there's a thing.
Looks like it's from Bellevue.
Yoink! Page 1 of 25? Holy cow. What if I click it? Okay. We're gonna be reading. So, dear Lauren, so you have been at NYU for 2 weeks now and have not called. I am sure things are busy in the Big Apple. Don't forget the family you left behind. Things back home are well. Jack starts high school on Monday, so he's a bit nervous. You know how he gets. Be sure to write him a letter. He misses his big sister. I admit I am still a bit nervous about your living in New York all by yourself. You are carrying ID with you when you go out, like I asked. Over. You know me, just being a mom. Someday, somebody has to keep her head on straight, kid, as your dad would say. And remember that you have a family back home that misses you. Love you, Mom, and Dad, and Jack. That's page 2. Okay. Alright, we got another letter dated October 17th, 1960. Hello, sis. I am writing this on my new St. Clair Model 15. Mom says that improving my handwriting is a lost cause, so she got me this. Keen, huh? I've already typed up a few stories on it and this letter. Can't type for long because Dad says the noise drives him up the friggin' wall. How does he know? What does he know? So, how is life in the big bad city? Troy is dead boring, as usual. Why do you have to go to college, huh? There's nobody to talk to in this dump anymore. See you at Thanksgiving, Jacko. Well, dear Lauren, December 5th, 1960. Well, Thanksgiving time has come and gone, and so have you. In just 2 short months, I can already see you evolving into a capable young woman. You have outgrown the small town. Lauren, that much is obvious. Jack will be following in your footsteps soon, I'm sure. Visiting you in New York is all he talks about. Speaking of Jack, I know you are worried about him. We all are, but don't feel that is your responsibility. You are his sister and you love him, but he has got to learn to live without you eventually. You are growing up. Let him grow up too. Till Christmas, love, Mom and Jack. Lauren, can you keep it secret? I don't want to say this over the phone in case Mom or Dad overhear. Mom's been acting odd lately. It started a few days after you went back to New York. She was dragging me shopping when she suddenly screamed and fainted. She was pointing at the corner of the room, but was nothing there. We brought her to the hospital, and she says she's fine now, but she's been very on edge and paranoid. It's hard to explain. Dad's no help. Can you call and try to cheer her up? She won't listen to me. Just don't tell her about this letter. I hope she's okay, Jacko. Lauren. November 13th, 1961. You seemed concerned over our last phone call. I just want to write and reassure you that everything is fine. Fine. Let us know when you are coming home again for Thanksgiving. With love, Mom and Dad and Jack. Dear Sis, December 8th, 1961. Dear Sis, Mom's getting worse. You said it best during Thanksgiving. It's like somebody is watching over her shoulder. Paranoia. She sits by herself for hours, pretending to read when it's obvious she isn't. Lately, she's been covering her eyes as if to keep out a sound. Her ears as if to keep out a sound, and closing her eyes tight. Dad's losing patience with her. She's convinced she's lost her mind, and I'm starting to agree. She refuses to get any kind of help. Why can't she see that there is a problem? This isn't normal. Not normal at all. Why can't she see that? I hate to admit it, but I'm kind of scared. Scared for her. I don't know what to do. Jack. We did beat Zork, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed I enjoyed that I played it. I'm glad I got some picture of what it was like. It was hard. It was a hard game. It was a really hard game, I will say. We used like 3, 4, maybe 5 hints on it, and we had a map and all that stuff. So it was hard. There's no question about that. But it was good. I'm glad I played it. I don't think it's a game I'd necessarily want to replay, because there really wasn't much story there. There's really no story at all. It's just collect the 20 treasures of Zork is what it was. So, all right. Lauren has a name. Mom locked herself in the bathroom this morning. She sounded like she was talking to herself in there. Well, not to herself. It was like there was somebody else there, but there wasn't. I listened. I couldn't understand it, but she did say the name Joey. I asked her later who Joey was, and she got really scared. Then she got angry and said, "If you know what's good for you, never mention that name again. This could be the key. If we find out who Joey is, maybe we can save her." Dear Lauren, well, it's done. The final papers have been signed. It hurt a lot, but it had to be done. Mom is now been committed to a mental ward. I have to say, I am relieved. I know how you feel about it, but you weren't there. You didn't come home to see her screaming and tearing her hair out, running around the house, knocking down everything in her way. Cuts were all over her face, and the house was practically destroyed. I was so shocked. I just closed the door and waited outside for Dad to come home. It was awful. She clawed at him, clawed at his face, and drew blood. I will haunt my dreams for the rest of my life. Thanks for coming out, Lauren. I don't think Dad and I could have handled it on our own. She kind of drained us, you know. Can I come to New York and visit? I need to get away for a while. Jack. Congratulations, summa cum laude. I always knew you were a smarty pants, sis. Now you've got the documentation to prove it. Thanks again for letting me stay at your place for the weekend. It was just like old times, except you weren't smoking then. New York is an amazing city, and Columbia has a great campus. I can't wait to move down there in September, but until then, we've got to deal with our grumpy old man. He's insufferable as always. Ever since Mom, he's been hard to talk to, and very hard on me. I should tell him you're smoking now. Maybe then he'll concentrate on you for once. See you again soon, Jack. It's happened, Lauren, just like you eventually said it would. I'm in love. Her name is Maria. She's from Italy, and we met in statistics class. She asked if she could copy my notes because her hand was tired. We ended up having lunch, and we've been inseparable ever since. She's incredible. She's got the most amazing red hair, and I want you to meet her. I'll come by soon, Jack. Lauren, are you alright? Ever since Mom's funeral, you've been hard to reach. I know it's been hard on us, but it's been 6 months. I tried calling, but you never answer. I came by the other day, but you didn't open the door. I knew you were there, Lauren. I could hear you. I risked using the spare key you gave me, but you changed the lock. Come for dinner on Christmas Eve. Maria is a great cook. We won't ask any questions, just come. Mom might be gone, but we're still here. I miss my big sister. Interesting. I have a thought. Lauren, who is Joey? I went over last week to give you a Christmas gift. You didn't answer the door, but I heard you talking to somebody named Joey. Is it your boyfriend? Are you seeing a man named Joey? Is that why you've dropped off the map? Or is it something else? I don't think I need to tell you what. For God's sakes, talk to me. Lauren, I know you're annoyed, but I am not sorry. I did not want to do it, but you left me no choice. Hiring a private detective to follow you was the only option. He told me some odd things. You won't talk to me, but you'll talk to total strangers. You'll go to every far corner of the city at the strangest hours, and you talk to yourself when you think you're alone. Don't deny it. We heard it. So did I. He heard it, and so did I. Not that any of it made any sense. That alone is disturbing. Enough. When we saw you collapse, you were all alone in some obscure park in the Bronx, and you just fainted. He was about to call an ambulance, but then he saw you get up again and walk off like nothing happened. You were always there for me growing up. Don't shut me out, sis. Let me be there for you now. Jacko. Okay, we got a handwritten letter this time. Jacko, please stay away. Don't worry about me. There are things that need to be done, and I am the only one who can do them. Don't ask me to explain. All I can say is that I understand our mother more than ever. She was never crazy, Jacko. Trust me on this, and take some comfort in it. You've grown up, and you've grown tough, and you don't need anyone to fight your battles anymore. You don't need me, but I'll always be your big sister, Lauren. I am returning your letter because I refuse to accept it. No, you don't need to fight my battles. I'm not 14 years old anymore, but we are still family, and that's important, especially now that Dad has died. Look, you obviously have something going on, and that's fine. I don't have to be involved if you don't want me to, but I still want you involved in my life. Maria and I are getting married in November. You are coming. No stupid excuses. Greetings from Greece. If there are any words to describe the beauty of this place, it still wouldn't do it justice. A perfect spot for a honeymoon. Things have been busy, as you can imagine, but I wanted to quickly write to say that I'm glad you made the wedding. Of course, I'm still worried about you, but somebody has to be. You take care and stay in touch. Maria says hi.
There are some pictures stuck to the back of this letter.
Okay. Dear Aunt Lauren. Yes, Aunt Lauren. You're an aunt. I'm a dad. Maria gave birth to a beautiful baby girl. Her name is Rosangela. Hey, that's me! That's me! It's me. After Maria's grandmother. She's so quiet. She hardly cries at all. I'm all set to spoil her rotten, but Maria says to take it easy. She looks like her mother, and there's a bit of you in her eyes too. And Mom and Dad, everything our family was or will be, this child is it. Life is changing so fast. I just want to hold onto this tiny creature and never let go. The future is an exciting place, and I have everything I could ever want. I don't want to change anything, ever. And then, Dear Miss Blackwell, it is indeed within your legal rights to take custody of your 5-year-old niece. With the death of her parents, you are the only living relative. Please contact our office and we will start the necessary paperwork. So, let me look at the dates. It was about 5 years. About 5 years. No! Alright. That was... And then, right when I finished, my phone rings.
Hello?
Rosangelina, hi.
Hi, Bob.
Thanks so much for submitting your last review on time. For once.
Yeah.
I've got a little assignment for you today.
Assignment?
Human interest, Blackwell. Suicide. College girl named Joanne Sherman.
That's awful, but...
You know the Brittany house, the NYU dorm?
Yes, but...
Speak to some people on her floor. Get a word in with the roommate.
Listen.
Speak to the RA too, and hey, see if you can score a picture of the girl.
But I don't do that stuff. I write book reviews.
Versatility. Time to get out of your comfort zone. Jeremy's over at City Hall covering that strike, so you are it. Get cracking.
I hate him so much. Is freelancing for that stupid paper even worth it? I guess it keeps me writing, but... Oh, whatever. I'll just go over there and get it done. It's not like I don't have enough death in my life right now. Maybe this isn't a bad thing. It's like being a real reporter. Sort of. My old notepad should come in handy for this.
Yoink! Well, let's look at these photos. Hey, there's my Aunt Lauren and my parents at a wedding. I think. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be a wedding. That's kind of a sad wedding cake, if so.
Is that my dad? He looks so young. I always pictured my dad as being older. I assume that's my mother. She sort of looks like me, I guess. Other than that, she's a total stranger. That's definitely Auntie Lauren. She's looking at something off camera. I wonder what it was.
Oh, I want to look at the cake. I want a commentary on the cake. The cake looks like a very tiny cake. It was just. Well, let's look at this one now. Christmas photo. Okay, this one has nothing I can look at. It's just a Christmas photo. I think that's my father, my aunt, and the mother who has this weird look on her face. It does kind of look like cheesecake, but I don't think it is. But it could be. Could be cheesecake. But it has this. It has a something in the middle. So if it's cheesecake, it's fancy cheesecake. All right, notebook. Using the notebook, Rosangela will write down various clues during her adventure. To get more information about a clue, move the mouse cursor over it.
All I know about Joanne is that she was an NYU student who killed herself.
Your boss asked you. Okay. Uh-oh. I just got an error. Oh, the game just crashed. Oh no. Oh no. I was just thinking, you know what? I should save. Does the game autosave? It does. Woo! Well, let me. Okay, it autosaves, but I still have to have this conversation. Let me mark this. I still have to have the conversation with the doctor. Apparently that hasn't happened yet. The autosave was a ways back.
Thanks.
Wait, I said thanks. Oh, maybe I have had the conversation with the doctor. I guess I've had the conversation with the doctor. Now I have to go back to my apartment and pick up the package. Okay. I do have to flip through it because there's photos in it.
Looks like it's.
But I'm not going to read it again. Alright, there we go. Done. Now we're going to look at this first.
Is that my? He looks so. She. Other. That's she. That's def.
Alright. Alright, that didn't take long to get back.
Hello?
Rosangelina,
Hi, Bob.
thanks so much.
Yeah.
I've got a lit
Assignment?
human interest, Blackwell.
That's all?
You know the Brittany?
Yes, but
Speak to some people.
listen.
Speak to the RA.
But I don't do.
Versit. Jeremy's over. Get cracking.
I hate him. Is freelancing for that stupid paper even worth it? I guess it keeps me writing, but oh, whatever. I'll just go over there and get it done. It's not like I don't have enough death in my life right now.
Crap, I have to
Maybe this
do
isn't a bad
something.
thing. It's like being a real reporter, sort of. My old notepad should come in handy for this.
Alright, let's save now. Save as investigate. Alright. Let's click our notebook again. Let's X out of it. Alright, we didn't have a game crash. Alright, let's go. Let's leave. Alright, it's good to know the game can crash. I'm not going to count that as a death. Because it wasn't the game that... It was the game that died, not us that died in the game.
Ugh. I feel like hell and I have to interview college kids. Hopefully this won't take too long.
Whoops, that's the wrong one. I'm going to taco party.
It's raining tacos.
Let's check the bulletin board.
I'm not stealing stuff from college kids.
Asking you to read the bulletin board.
Just a bunch of notices.
Okay.
Guitar lessons, study groups, stuff like that.
Okay, I guess I
Hi, I'm Rosangela Blackwell.
Can I help you?
Perhaps. Could I ask you a few questions?
Oh, this is about Joanne, isn't it?
You know her?
Well, I am the RA for this floor. I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't know everybody. The campus police found her around 5 a.m. this morning.
Can you tell me about her?
Well, alright. But could you leave my name out of it?
Okay, yeah, sure.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Good. Joanne's parents have already asked the dean to fire me. I don't need anyone else knowing who I am. What do you want to know?
Could you tell me about Joanne again?
Well, as I said, I didn't know her socially, but she seemed nice enough. Nobody ever complained about her. She always had friends around her. She never had any trouble, as far as I know. Her suicide came as a total surprise.
Total surprise, you say?
Can you tell me anything about Joanne?
Wait,
She
I already
jumped
asked
off
that.
the roof. She died instantly. It was in the middle of the night. There was no way anybody could have stopped her. Make sure you print that.
Okay, photograph.
Would you have a picture of Joanne?
A picture? No. Why would I?
Just asking. So how did you get to be an RA of this floor?
What do you mean?
Well, it's a girl's floor, and you, well...
Aren't?
Yes.
Well, it's like this. Someone at the registrar thought Adrian was a girl's name, so here I am.
None of the girls have complained?
Not yet. They seem to prefer it. This sort of thing happens quite frequently. You'd be surprised.
Oh, yeah? Alright.
Well, that's all for now. Thanks for helping out.
Just remember, leave my name out of it.
Can I just knock on random doors?
There's nobody home. There's nobody.
I do like the music. The music's good.
There's nobody.
I can get behind this music. Oh, water fountain.
Ew, there's gum stuck to the faucet. I'm not touching that.
No!
Yeah?
Hi, I'm Rosangela Blackwell.
Am I supposed to know you?
No, I'm with the Village Eye.
The village what?
The Village Eye, the newspaper.
I've never heard of it.
It doesn't matter.
Well, what do you want then?
I'd like to talk to you about your roommate, if that's all right.
Jesus Christ. I'm busy with midterms. I told the campus police everything. Do you have to bother me?
Look,
So she killed herself. Big whoop. Why is that my problem?
so you and Joanne weren't close.
Brilliant deduction, Sherlock. Can you go away?
You don't care? Not even a little bit?
No, I don't. Why the hell should I? And for that matter, why should you?
Will you please calm down?
Calm down? Who the hell do you think you are?
Appeal to her better nature, make a deal.
Look, just tell me a little bit about Joanne and I'll leave. Please.
Fine. You want to know about Joanne? She's dead. She couldn't take the pressure, so she jumped off the roof.
Did Joanne act unusual before she died?
Nope, same old Joanne. Studied at her desk all day and slept all night, as usual. Quiet as a little mouse.
Do you have a photograph of Joanne that we could use for the newspaper?
You want a what?
Just a photograph. You'll get it right back.
Yeah, right. You think I'm giving you anything? Think again.
Is there anything else you can tell me about Joanne?
No.
Do you have any thoughts on why Joanne would kill herself?
Nope. Just another kid who couldn't hack it.
Can you tell me anything about Adrian?
The RA? He's okay. He helps us out when we need it and keeps out of our way when we don't. It's the way it should be.
Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Why do you want to know?
Just background info for the paper.
I don't think so.
Suit yourself. Joanne never had trouble sleeping.
How would I know?
You lived with her.
Like I pay attention.
So Joanne was a good
Wow.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Alright.
student. Thanks for helping out.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
You didn't help out. Combining clues. By now, Rosa has a number of clues in her notebook. Rosa can combine clues together and attempt to find a connection between them. Combine clues, left-click on one clue, and then left-click on a second. Oh. Like what?
That makes no sense. If I were planning to kill myself, would I sleep soundly at night? I don't know if I could.
Okay.
Joanne seemed to be a hardworking student. Maybe the pressure got to her. Maybe there's a connection, but I can't see it. Joanne seemed to be a hard work. Maybe the pressure.
Can we talk to the RA again? We've got more dialogue options, so let's ask him about stuff.
Hi, it's me again.
You have more questions, I imagine?
Yeah, is that okay?
I suppose so. What do you want to know?
Do you know if Joanne had any trouble?
I'm afraid I wouldn't. Her roommate, Kelly, never complained, but that's not surprising.
Why is that?
Well, Kelly rarely spent the night in her room. She only comes here to study, as far as I've seen.
Kelly sleeps elsewhere? Well, how does she know, then?
Do you know where Kelly was sleeping?
No, it's not my place to ask.
Was Joanne a good student?
I don't think she had any problems, but of course, the pressure can get to anybody.
What can you tell me about Joanne's roommate?
Kelly? Have you met her?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sight, huh? But don't judge her by that. She's the sharpest kid you'll ever meet. She gets straight A's on everything.
Really?
Yep, she's pre-med.
She's pre-med, really? Okay.
Well, that's all for now. Thanks for helping out.
Just remember, leave my name out of it.
Alright, we got a clue to combine here.
Wait a minute. Something isn't right. If Kelly's been spending her night somewhere else, how can she know if her roommate was sleeping well or not? I think Kelly was lying to me.
Alright. I guess we have to confront Kelly about the lie, I suppose.
Yeah?
Your RA told me that you haven't been sleeping in your dorm.
Yeah, so?
You told me that Joanne slept in her room every night.
So?
How would you know Joanne slept here if you've been sleeping somewhere else?
Huh? Oh, well, I just assumed.
Did you lie to me?
I didn't lie. I just... No, screw it. You want to talk? Fine. What do you want to know?
Give me a
I could
photograph.
really use a photo of Joanne, if you have one.
Alright, just a sec. This was hers. It was on her desk. She won't be needing it anymore. Joanne's the girl on the left.
Thanks. So what was Joanne really like?
To be honest, there's nothing to say. She was studying political science, which is kind of cool, I guess. She was so vanilla.
Vanilla?
You know, sweet, but not much there. Just a typical college kid. Acted just like everybody else. She seemed proud of it.
So she was normal. Okay. I mean...
Did Joanne act unusual before she died?
No. Although the last few weeks she's been talking in her sleep.
What did she say?
No idea. Couldn't understand her. She swore up and down that she wasn't doing it. She looked a bit scared though.
Scared? How so?
Just scared. I didn't need the drama, so I've been sleeping at my boyfriend's place.
So you weren't here when she...
Killed herself? No, I wasn't here. Not that it would have made much of a difference. Are we done?
Can you tell me a little...
Why do you...
Just background...
I don't think so.
Suit yourself. Can you tell me...
The RA? He's okay. He helps us out. Switch.
Okay.
Thanks for helping out.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Did it. I did it. Let's look at this picture.
According to Kelly, this girl on the left is Joanne. I assume that this is a friend of Joanne, but I have no idea who she is. I assume that this is a friend of Jo...
Maybe we can show the photo to the RA, and he can identify the people. Let's see if that works.
Hi, it's me again.
You have more questions?
Yeah.
I suppose. What do you want?
Can you tell me any...
She jumped. She died. It was in the... There was... Make sure...
I want to... I guess I can't. I guess I can't show the photograph.
Well, that's all. Thanks for helping.
Just remember.
No, I can't. I can't. Can't use the photo. Okay, well, let's save again. I guess I can't use the photo on him. So, I guess I'm done. So it looks like this game is mostly based on your notebook and dialogue. I have a headache.
This is getting worse. At least I have enough for the story now. I better get home.
So I think that I think I'm gonna be soon. I'm going to be visited by Joey because I think it's not hereditary. Well, I mean it is in a way, but it follows family members around once the other one dies. I think is what's happening. I think that Aunt Lauren got visited by Joey once her mother died. So I think I'm going to be getting a visit from Joey as well. I'm back.
Oh my god. This really hurts. Sleep, that's all I need. I'll just type up the story and get to bed. Shouldn't take that long.
Okay, write your article.
Right. No more interruptions. Done. Article's finished, picture is scanned, and I am done for the day.
Woohoo!
No. What's... What is happening?
Oh, it's Joey.
It's gone. The pain, it's gone. That was strange. It was like... What is that?
It's
The
a picture.
photo. Something is different about it. I almost don't want to look, but...
It's Joey.
No. I did not just see that. I am not going crazy. No, it's just the stress, that's all. Auntie's death, work, life. I just need a rest. That's all.
Uh-oh.
Ah! Boogeyman!
Ow!
Hello, bright eyes. Why do they always do that?
I think I fainted.
So, Griff, long time no see. How's tricks? Right, thought as much. Blackwell dames. Always sleeping. You're always sleeping, and I'm always watching. Yep, that's me. The eternal chump. It's about time. Hey, nap time Nelly. Wake up.
What?
Shall we try this again?
No.
Now that's not very polite.
Go away.
I'm afraid I can't do that, darling. Believe me, I've tried.
No, you don't exist.
Oh, yes, I do. Look at me.
This is not happening. This is not happening.
Oh, brother.
I am not going insane. There is nothing there.
Could you?
No. I am not my aunt. I am not my grandmother. I am not going to end up like that.
Listen.
Get out of my head. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. There's nothing there.
Could you?
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
No, you shut up. You're gonna listen. And you're gonna listen good. I've been watching you all day, sweetheart. You know who I am.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm not going away, so there'd be no point in beating around the bush. Now say my name.
No.
Damn you, you know my name, now say it.
You're
Yes?
Joey?
Good girl. You got it in one. Now turn around and look at me.
Don't
worry. I won't bite. Couldn't even if I wanted to. Hi there.
You really exist.
Oh yes. Live and in person. Although I'm not really alive, and I'm not sure if I can still call myself a person anymore.
So who are you?
I'm Joey Mallone, and I'm the family spirit guide.
What?
Think of me as the Blackwell legacy, darling. I'm passed down from one generation to the next, like a family heirloom. First your grandmother got stuck with me, then your aunt, and now you.
State the obvious. Question his origins. Reaffirm your sanity.
Where did you come from?
That's a long, long story, dollface. And we've got more important things to do.
Why have you been haunting my family?
Haunting? Is that what I'm doing? That's a real ugly word.
Answer me. Why are you here?
You got me, sweetheart. I've been wondering why me and why your family since this whole gig started. Must be some kind of gift your family has.
A gift?
You're a medium. A medium with a direct connection with the spirit world. And I, my dear, have the unique pleasure of being that connection.
I don't understand any of this.
Oh, you will, babe, you will. Took your aunt a while, but she got the hang of it. Your grandmother never really caught on. That's probably why...
Why what?
Why she didn't last long. But that's something we can talk about later. You felt something today, didn't you?
Felt something?
Yeah, you felt sick to your stomach, I saw you.
I've been feeling sick all day.
And where did it start?
You mean the dog run?
Yeah, that's where we've got to go.
What, right now?
Yep, the sooner the better.
But it's the middle of the night.
So you've just had a nice nap. You should be ready for action.
I'm not going out to Washington Square Park in the middle of the night.
Well, that's where you're wrong. If there's any reason behind this medium business, it's to take care of problems like your dog park. And we have to take care of them soon.
Whiny
We've got to go
response.
right now?
Yes.
What's the hurry?
Let me put it another way. Do you want to end up like your aunt and grandmother?
Was that because of you? Did you do that?
Not me, kid, not me. I didn't make him that way, and I don't know what did. But do you really want to sit around here and find out?
Confusion.
Maybe I am going crazy. Maybe I'd prefer going crazy.
Sorry, sugar, you're totally sane. Deal with it.
Disbelief.
I can't believe this is happening.
Believe it.
Fine. Let's go.
That's the spirit.
To the dog park.
After you.
That was strange. Everybody just ignored you. Am I the only one who can see you?
Yep, and hear me. So keep your voice low. Oh, yeah. This is the spot. Can you see it?
I don't see anything. Can we go?
Come on, this way.
Hey, wait!
Don't worry, I can't travel far from you. Goes against the rules, whatever they are. Now look inside there, and look close.
What am I supposed to see?
Just wait. It'll come.
Wait, I see something. Who is that?
That's what we're here to find out. I'll talk to the spook. You can stay here.
Okay.
It's a goat.
Now watch and learn. Why so down, beautiful? Ah. I'm a bit out of practice. How should I handle this? Hey, don't be like that. If there's one thing I hate, it's seeing a pretty girl cry.
Work the charm.
Leaving so soon? I thought we were getting along.
They all run. It's so hard to hold on. It's me. It's me. They won't stop.
Try to make sense of it.
Who won't stop, kid? Try and concentrate. Explain everything so we can help you.
Help. Help. He wants me to help him. But I want to help them. Don't they know that?
Help who?
Can't. They run away.
We won't run away.
No. No, we're sick. He poisoned us. Got into our head and poisoned us.
Whatever happened, darling, it's over. You do know that, don't you?
No. I'm poison. Stay away or I'll poison you. Run. Run away like all the others.
Not a chance. I'm staying right here.
You're him. He's the only one who won't go away.
Who?
Him!
Now look, darling, sweetheart.
Leave me.
Hey.
Leave.
All right. We're going. Look, just sit tight. We'll figure this out, and we'll be back. Friggin' ghosts. Can't get a straightforward answer out of any of them.
What just happened?
What just happened is we've got an unstable spirit on our hands, haunting that dog park over there. No! You wondered why the mutts don't like it here? That's the reason.
There's a ghost haunting the dog park.
That's what I said.
Hate when that happens.
A ghost.
Sure.
What am I doing here?
I told you.
No. I really should go to bed.
Hey, wait a sec.
Yeah, sleep. I shouldn't be here.
Oh, for the love of Pete.
For the love of Pete. I know, right? Dogs are scared. Day 2. So apparently I went back to my apartment and I went to sleep.
What an odd dream.
Good morning, Bright Eyes.
You're still here.
Wouldn't be anywhere else. Has anybody told you that you snore?
If it bothers you so much, you can always leave.
I wish I could, dear. I told you, I couldn't leave even if I wanted to.
So this is going to be my life from now on.
Pretty much, yeah.
You're going to follow me around for the rest of my life.
That's how it works, as far as I can tell.
Great. Just great.
Hey, it ain't all a bed of roses for me either, dollface. You think I chose to be shackled to your family for the last 40 years? Your grandmother refused to accept it, and look what happened to her.
And Auntie?
She made a mistake.
What kind of mistake?
Hey, what is this, 20 questions? What's with the 3rd degree?
I'd like to know.
I have a right to know.
No, you want to know. There's a difference. I don't have to tell you squat.
Look, this isn't easy, you know. You're a ghost? Fine. I'm a medium? Fine. My whole life is turned upside down? Fine. But you could at least meet me halfway.
You've accepted it, you say?
So far, yes.
You've only seen a taste of it. Are you ready to go all the way?
What do you mean?
Ready to see what's out there. Ready to see what this is all about.
Yes.
Good. Maybe there's hope after all.
So what is it?
I don't have to tell you. It's best if I show you.
Oh.
Here, take a hold of this.
I can touch it?
Yeah, the only part of me you can touch, unfortunately.
It kinda tingles. What is it?
The stuff of life. Or death. I've never quite worked it out.
What now?
Now you pull.
Pull the tie?
Yeah, pull.
Okay.
Sweet, merciful crap!
Oh my god. Where have you taken me?
Relax. Take your time. It's a lot to take in at once.
What is this place?
It's the doorway to infinity, darling. Out there, in the distance, the next world. The next plane of existence. The gossamer threads that separate this world from the next. Whatever you want to call it. It's all out there.
How did we get here?
We're inside your head.
You mean I'm dreaming?
No, I mean we're literally inside your head. Remember those headaches you had yesterday?
Yeah?
That was your power awakening. Or to be more specific, it was this place, forcing its way into your mind.
Push for specifics.
So what does that mean?
It means that you've got a spiritual way station in your head.
I'm not sure I like this.
Well, like it or not, we're here.
So what does this place actually do?
It's sort of a transfer point, or node. It connects the mortal world with the next. You bring spirits into this place and then send them on their merry way.
That's it.
Well, there's a bit more to it than that.
I thought as much.
You see, many ghosts aren't as lucid as myself. Most can barely tell you their own names, let alone tell you what's wrong. Near as I can figure, they have to come to terms with their departure before they can actually depart. You dig me so far?
I think so. The ghosts don't know they're dead.
Yeah, right. So, we have to help them accept it. Once they accept their death, they are much more willing to move on. That's my job, see? I talk to the spooks. They trust me more because I'm one of them. You do the legwork. See? Anyway, I know you have some questions about this place, so go ahead and ask them.
Ask about the park.
What about that ghost in the park? The one from last night. Why didn't we bring her here?
First of all, I didn't think you were ready. And secondly, that ghost was too lost and confused. When a ghost is like that, I can't just force the tie into their hands. It won't work, don't ask me why. They have to know they're dead first. Your aunt called it, being spiritually ready.
Ask about Joey's status.
What about you? Can you go through that hole and move on?
I wish, darling, but I can't. I've tried before, but it just spits me back out. I'm stuck here, whether I like it or not.
Ask about the tie.
You're wearing your tie again. How did that happen?
Not sure. Near as your aunt and me figured, the tie is just an extension of whatever power brought us here. It's not a real physical tie. No more than I am a real physical person.
But that makes no sense.
Look, just accept it, dollface. Forget logic. For you, logic went out the window the day I appeared in your bedroom. There ain't no instruction manual for this. Your aunt and me just figured it out as we went along.
It seems like she should have written an instruction manual if she accepted it, because I have a hard time believing she didn't know what was going to happen.
Are you okay, Joey?
Me? I'm dandy.
You don't look all right.
It's just this place. I don't like it. Probably because I don't belong. Maybe someday, but not now.
I think I've learned enough.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right. Let's get out of here.
Out we go.
Welcome back.
Ugh.
Take it easy. It's a little disorientating.
I'm fine. So what now? Go back to the park and bring her to that place?
You got it.
And how do we do that?
There are 3 steps. First, we have to find out more
steps.
about her. Second, we use that information to get through to her, convince her that she's dead. And 3, help her move on.
Okay, how do we figure out
How
who
do we
she
find
is?
out more about her? She could be anybody.
Not necessarily. That picture you got, the one of the 3 girls? That blonde girl is either the ghost in the park or her twin sister.
You sure?
She's a dead ringer. No pun intended.
The blonde girl is dead.
Looks like it.
And this other girl, Joanne, she's dead too.
Yep.
What's going on?
That, my dear, is our bread and butter.
What else can we do to learn more about the ghost in the park?
The photo, dear, it's the biggest clue we have.
What else can we do to learn more about the ghost in the park?
The photo, dear, it's the biggest...
Okay.
How do we convince ghosts that they're actually dead?
That's the tricky part. Near as I can figure, we need to remind the ghosts who they are. Their death was too traumatic or too violent or too emotional that their little spirit minds snapped. So we need to do whatever we can to bring them back to themselves.
And how do we do that?
Usually by finding something that has a personal significance to them. Could be an object, a piece of information, or even another person.
So we need to know more about the ghost in the park.
You're a writer, yeah? Think of this as the ultimate character study.
Okay.
How do we help a ghost move on?
With my magic tie, dear. I give one end to the spook, the other end to you. You pull the ghost in, and you send them on their way.
You don't come in with me?
No, sorry. That's your job.
I think I've heard enough.
Yeah, let's get going.
All right, I'm gonna take a quick break. So let me save the game, and I'm gonna take a break to use the ghost. We're a Ghostbuster. We're a Ghostbuster. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna turn on taco ads real quick So you can add some tacos to games. And I will take a break and be back in a few minutes. And if you haven't entered the Taco Tuesday drawing for a taco token, now is the time to do it. I'll be right back. Start Police Quest 2, which is called Vengeance. I'm guessing based on the title, it probably has something to do with maybe the person from Police Quest 1's threat to get me. Because that is what happened at the end of Police Quest 1. So let us launch it. Oops. Another. Okay. All right. So this one only apparently has an EGA version, interestingly enough. One year has passed since Detective Sonny Bond successfully brought Jesse Baines, the Death Angel, to justice. Baines' world of rampant drugs and open violence, the world he controlled so well, has been silenced. As the memory of this animal slowly fades, the city of Layton once again lives in the peace and serenity of the past. I have a slight problem with the wording of this, just to let you know. Do I have to push a button? Maybe, I guess I do. Officer Sonny Bonds has been promoted to the position. All right, we are back. We are back. So now we're going to, I guess, go back to the park and start talking to ourselves. Or maybe we'll just do some research.
That's not something I can look up. No. Nope. My article hasn't been published. No, I can't find...
Oh, that's annoying. Let's do some writing.
With him staring over my shoulder? I can't.
I mean, he's gonna be staring over your shoulder the rest of your life, apparently. So, hey CJ, how's it going? I hope you are doing fantastic. We're gonna head out the door.
You coming?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, now we have lots of options. Well, let's go to the park, I guess. We're back. We're back, and there's the ghost still there.
I don't want to, but I guess we should talk to the ghost again.
Don't worry. I'll do the talking. Hey there. Remember me?
No. Maybe.
Can you tell me the last thing you remember?
Candy. I was eating candy.
Candy?
Candy to make the deacon go away.
Ah, I think I understand. Did it work?
I don't hear him anymore, but he did something to me. They'll go away.
Hey, Dollface, come here. Hold up that picture you got. Do you recognize the girls in this picture?
Oh, it's so hard to see. Maybe I need glasses.
Worth a try. How about Adrian? Do you know him?
Adrian the man with the plan.
I think it's interesting, like, you're like, this ghost that's talking right now was actually there during that first part where we couldn't see him, but we couldn't see him, but he was there. And who knows what other things he's seen.
Do you know Kelly?
Kelly, crazy Kelly, made of ice jelly. We all drove her away. But that was okay. It wasn't the deacon's fault. It was hers.
Do you know why Joanne killed herself?
Joanne? She can't be dead. She's going to change the world. She's not dead. Even though she had to go away. They all had to go away because of the deacon.
Are you friends with a girl named Joanne?
Joanne? Joanne? Beware of Joanne when her plans unfurled, for she intends to take over the world. She had to go away. He drove her away. She didn't understand.
Apparently, ghosts talk in rhyme. I didn't know that.
Can you tell me who the deacon is?
The deacon is the deacon. We called him and he came. He got into my head. He's scared. He's diseased. He's made me diseased too. Now everyone goes away.
All right, we got nothing. Deacon.
How about Adrian?
Adrian the man.
Can you
the deacon, we called him. He got into my... He's scared. He's made me diseased too. Now everyone goes away.
I don't know.
Look, just sit tight. We'll figure this out.
I don't know. What do we need to do?
That place is creepy.
What? You don't like dogs?
You know what I mean.
I think we might need to figure more about this deacon. Let's look at the photo again. So this is the girl that we're dealing with right now. This girl right here, the middle one. This is the girl that committed suicide. And this is the girl that we're dealing with, who is dead. But she's dead too. So two of the girls in this photo are definitely dead. And we don't know about this one. This girl here.
I don't want to ruin the picture.
Okay. So I think we need to probably go somewhere else. Because I think we need more info. We could go to the, we have a few options. We can go here. We can go here, and we can go here and talk to the woman across the hall as well. So we have 3 places we can go. So let's go here first. Let's see if maybe Adrian knows something about the deacon.
Hi, it's me.
You have more questions?
Yeah.
I suppose so. What do you want to...
Do you recognize the girls in this photo?
Well, that's Joanne. They're on the left.
And the other 2?
I definitely recognize them. They were friends of Joanne. They were up here all the time, but I never spoke to them.
Okay. Deacon.
Does the word deacon mean anything to you?
Deacon? No, I'm afraid not.
Okay.
Well, that's all for now. Thanks for helping out.
Just remember,
Leave my name out of it. Well, I've already written the article, so you know. If your name's in it, your name's in it. If your name's not, it's not.
It's open.
After you.
We actually get to go in this time.
Can I?
No. Joanna and I might not have been buddies, but I'll be damned if I'm gonna let some stranger paw through her stuff.
I'm not lugging.
Alright, here are the...
That's her, the ghost in the park. She looks so happy here. I wonder what happened to make her like that.
Happy or dead?
I recognize her. That's Joanne. The future Mrs. Davenport? I wonder what that means.
The future Miss America? Okay. What else we got? A notebook?
There's a notebook on Joanne's.
And
It's just a telephone.
Oh, Charlie says hi.
Could I ask you some follow-up?
Fine. Make it quick.
Could you tell me about the other two girls in the photo?
Oh, them.
You know them.
Only through Joanne.
Do you know their names?
The blonde girl is Allie, I think. And the Asian girl? She's Susan. Tried to avoid them when they were here.
Really? Why?
Look, I need my space. Joanne needed her friends around her. So whenever Joanne turned this place into social central, I had to split. They didn't care for me, and I didn't much care for them.
Okay.
Does the name Deacon mean anything to you?
Nope, I'm agnostic.
Do you know anyone named Davenport?
No, but it's a stupid name.
It's written right over here on Joanne's bulletin board.
You think I care what she does? I mean, what she did? I don't know anyone with that name. Sorry.
Do you know anything about Joanne's friend Allie?
You mean Miss Blondie?
Yeah.
I know enough, which isn't much. She was over here all the time visiting Joanne. She was kinda sweet, I guess. Laughed all the time. Oh, 'cause that was annoying. So it was usually my cue to get out of here. What do you want to know about her?
I'm having difficulty finding her. Would you know where she is?
I don't know. She could be anywhere. Studying, partying.
Pushing up daisies.
Shh.
Huh?
Nothing.
Right.
I don't suppose you know anything about Susan.
Not much. Quiet, I guess. Maybe she just didn't talk around me. I never stuck around long enough to get to know her.
This has not been helpful. I want this stuff though.
Thanks for helping out.
Yeah, sure.
Can I take a look around?
What for?
Just to see if I can find anything else about Joanne.
What, you're a detective now?
Well...
Forget it.
Please let me look. It would really help.
I've helped you out enough. You can ask your stupid questions.
How are you holding up?
I'm fine. Midterms are a bitch, but I'm handling it. Or I would be handling it if you didn't keep bugging me.
I'm not sorry about that. I mean, I could ask questions I've already asked. Let's just keep at it. Let's see.
So what was
To be honest, she was so
vanilla?
You know,
same answer. Charlie, get over here. Have this stool set up for you. Alright.
Thanks for helping out.
Yeah, sure. What?
Thanks again.
Whatever.
I need that notebook.
She's covered her wall with rock posters.
Is that a clue?
She's covered her wall.
Could I bribe her?
It's the only bed in the room. I guess Kelly got rid of the other bed after Joanne left.
Charlie was asleep, and then he decided, I guess, he was gonna wake up, and he wanted attention. So, yeah, he
Thank God
doesn't.
that's over.
He doesn't mind being picked up.
What do you mean?
We got what we came for, didn't we?
What exactly do we know?
Well...
Exactly. That'll get us far. We gotta get back in there and search for more clues.
It's open.
After you.
We gotta go in there and search for more
Yeah.
clues, but okay.
I'm not getting into Kelly. It's the only bed in...
What did she do with the bed?
Could I ask you some...
Make it quick.
Can't ask about that.
Thanks for
what did she do with
helping
the
out.
bed?
Yeah, sure. What up?
The game told me I need to come back, apparently.
Thanks again for lending me that photograph.
No big deal. It was just sitting there on her desk.
Please let me look. It would
I've helped you. You can ask.
Thanks again.
Whatever.
What are you doing, Charlie? Oh, jeez. Well, don't fall.
I'm not taking Kelly. The safety bars on the window prevent me from opening it. Apparently, the window has safety bars on it. I guess that's kind of ironic in a morbid kind of way. There's a notebook on Joanne's desk. Can I?
No. Joanne and I might, but I'll be dead.
Can I use your phone?
You what?
It'll only take us.
Fine, fine.
Who do you think you're calling?
Thanks again, Kelly.
Yeah. Joe.
Shh. You want to start a riot? Keep your yap shut until we're alone.
I don't know what to do. I guess we can look at the clues. Maybe we can tie some clues together.
There is obviously a connection between the deacon and these girls, but what? No, I don't see any connection. Maybe there's a connection, but Allie is dead, just like Joanne. Is there more to this than a simple case of teen suicide?
I mean, it seems likely.
Judging from the photo Kelly gave me, Susan and Allie were close friends. There is obviously a connection between... Allie was one of Joanne, and just like Joanne, Allie is... Susan was one of Joanne's friends.
I mean, we can link them together, right?
The name Mrs. Davenport was written under a picture of Susan.
That is true. Still nothing. We've still got nothing here. I don't know what we're supposed to do right now. We've combined clues.
Maybe there's a connection.
But I can't see it.
Maybe there's a connection.
Well,
I wonder if this Davenport person has any connection to Joanne's suicide.
I don't know. Alright, we're...
Did you see the metal? How does she brush her...
Same way as everybody else, I guess.
Wouldn't it rust? Ugh. Imagine kissing a girl with rust breath.
Hey, now he doesn't say I should get back in there. Interesting. Alright, we're gonna go to... We can go back to the park because we got a little bit more information on. We got her name, so let's go back and see if we can use her name to help.
Please note, dog walking.
How do we get in?
The dog park.
Joe.
Shall.
Please note.
Don't want to read the dang sign.
Let's talk to that goat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey there.
No.
Is your name Allie?
Yes, that's me. Allie Montego of Story and Song. She kisses the boys, but not for long.
Cute. Well, Allie Montego. At least we've confirmed who you are.
Woohoo!
Okay, we got a name.
Can you tell me about your friend Susan?
Quiet Sue. Little Lady Lee. Always neat and always fair. Won't say much, but you'll know she's there.
Lady Lee?
She had to go away. Stupid deacon. Sending away all my friends. Even the little ones.
Do you know anyone named Davenport?
No. Maybe.
Can you tell?
The deacon, we called him and he got into my... He's scared. He's made me diseased. Now everyone goes...
Alright, we have a name now. We know her full name, but it didn't show up here. Oh, we have Sarah. We have a Susan Lee and Allie Montego.
Can you tell me anything about?
Allie Montego of Story and Song. She kisses the boys.
Okay. We still don't.
We'll figure this out.
We still don't have enough info. Maybe we can go back.
You all
to...
right?
This is going to take a long time to...
We got the rest of your life, doll.
Literally. Alright, now we're gonna go back to our computer and see if we can do some research. See if that'll work. Research.
Do you have any suggestions?
We kill them, bury their bodies, and then go about our lives as if nothing happened.
Allie Montego. Let's see if I can find her. She apparently spent some time on a spiritual internet forum. She was looking for information about Ouija boards? Are Ouija boards dangerous? She asked. Can they call
We
anything
could do
evil?
that, told
and if so,
Panzer.
how do you get rid of it?
But
Oh,
I think they're already
jeez.
dead.
Another bunch of hacks messing with those stupid boards.
This has happened before?
A few times. Those things are nothing but trouble.
Okay, let's...
Lee is a pretty common name, but it should narrow things down. I think I got her. Susan Lee, 18 years old, was admitted to Bellevue Hospital last week after an apparent suicide attempt.
I think that's our girl.
There are so many sites about this, and they all contradict each other. There's no way to really tell fact from fiction. That's too common. Whoever the deacon is, I don't think I'll...
We have to visit Susan, I think. She's
You
at the
coming?
hospital.
Yeah, sure.
She's probably in the temporary area then. That'll get us more information. Is she here? Would she be here then?
Man, I hate this place. I was stuck here for 25 years. Why'd you have to drag me back here, huh?
Is Susan Lee a patient here?
Susan? Yeah, we've got her. She came in about a week ago.
May I visit Susan Lee?
Sure, if you're on the approved guest list. What was your name again?
Rosangela Blackwell.
Sorry, you're not on the list. She'll be out in a week. You can visit her then.
Thanks.
Uh-huh. Whoa! Hold on there. You want to go in? I gotta.
I'm here to see Doc.
Sure, go right in.
Oh, dang it. We can't just like...
Come in.
We can't just like...
Dr. Quentin?
Say, I'm here to see the
hello.
doctor. Tell Dr. Quentin about Joey. No, I don't want to do that.
Did my aunt and grandmother ever say anything specific about Joey?
No. Why? Have you learned anything?
Oh, no, I was just wondering.
Oh, real subtle.
Do you know anything about headaches?
It's hardly my specialty, but I know enough. Why?
I've been getting them. Lots of them.
In your case, I'd say they were triggered by stress.
Are they usually this bad?
It varies. Over-the-counter pain medication, rest, that's all I'd suggest.
Thanks.
Tell Dr. Quentin no, we're not going to do that.
I guess I'll head out.
Very well.
I thought he might give me a pass to see... Okay, so we need to know somebody who's on the approved guest list, so we can lie and say that's our name, I guess. Or we can mess with the lights.
You need a key to open it.
Or we need to mess with the lights. That's another option too, as it seems. There's a phone. Okay. Anything else? Radio.
I don't think so.
Board. Keys.
I don't think I need any of these keys.
I don't think I need any of these keys. Come on, just take the keys. I think we need all the keys in the world. No door will ever stop us. Or we could just be a ghost, I guess, and go through walls.
Some small keys. One of them is labeled FB. I assume that means fuse box. I don't think I need any.
Why not? Take the fuse box keys so we can, like, turn the lights off. Ah! What did we learn? We learned their names. But that's it. We know that all of them, all three of them attempted suicide. Two of them apparently succeeded, or maybe. I mean, obviously, they were probably murdered in some manner or fashion. I don't know what to do. I'm stuck again. I thought we had a lead, and then it just evaporated. We need that notebook. We need that notebook. That's what we need.
Hint? I don't need a hint, Ralph. But you're suffering.
Let's research Kelly.
No.
No?
Davenport is too common a name. I need a first name.
Need a first name. Okay. I mean, Ouija boards, I got a question about Ouija boards. Maybe I can ask Allie about Ouija boards.
Nope. No.
I need that notebook. I don't know how to get it, but I need it.
I'm not ready.
I mean...
You coming?
Yeah, sure.
He kind of has to. I mean, he doesn't really have much of a choice. So I guess we'll ask her about the Ouija board and see if we can get anything about that. We're moving around an awful lot here.
Let's talk to that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask one question.
Hey there.
No.
You're a little... How do you feel?
Lonely. The deacon made me lonely. Got into my head. Made everyone go away.
why are you interested in Ouija boards?
Ouija boards? I hate them. Why do you have to bring that up? I had a Ouija board once. Next thing I knew, everybody went away.
Huh. Okay. I think everyone went away means she died. And the deacon is probably some maybe manifestation of a spirit or something like that. Maybe?
Can you
The deacon, we called him and he came. He got into
From the
my
Ouija
head.
board.
He's scared. He's diseased. He's made me diseased too. Now everyone
Okay. Okay, I'm starting to understand what happened. I think I know what happened. Yeah, I think I know what happened, but I need to get that notebook. I think. The only one who apparently survived for now is Susan Lee. So
Look, just sit. We'll figure this.
She is so strange. Don't you think she's...
Not really. Maybe it's a ghost.
Joe.
Shh. Try. You know.
all right, we're gonna go back. Maybe we can go back to our apartment and talk to Joey, and maybe he will have something to say. That's something worth doing, probably.
Hey, Joey.
What is it, dear?
Do you know anything about Ouija boards?
Those things are nothing but trouble.
I don't suppose you know anything about Susan.
Nope, no more than you.
So the ghost's name is Allie.
Looks like it.
And she's trapped in the dog run at Washington Square Park.
That's where she is.
And we have to save her.
Yep.
Is this going to be a typical day from now on?
You'll look back on this as one of the normal ones.
Any idea who the deacon might be?
No idea. Although, he must be a pretty formidable fellow considering what's been going on.
I wonder if the name Davenport...
It could. You never know.
What do you think of...
That kid? I suppose, once you get past all that metal, and the clothes and the hair and the nasty makeup, not to mention the skin, and the nasty attitude, maybe... Nah, forget it.
Adrian.
What do you think of Adrian?
Adrian? Huh. His parents must have really hated him to saddle him with that name.
Joey.
Still, to be sharing a floor with a bevy of young college ladies. Huh. Maybe he doesn't have it so bad.
Okay.
Why would Joanne commit suicide?
Who knows? Maybe she was in a hurry.
That's not funny.
You want a different answer, ask a different ghost.
I don't suppose you'd know anything about Joanne, would you?
Nope, no more than you. Judging by the picture, she knows that sob story in the park, but that's all.
I think I've heard enough.
Yeah, let's get going.
What do we need to do? Can we call somebody?
I have nobody.
No, we have nobody to call. We have nothing to research. We have nobody to call. The only thing... Hey, Cole Jack, how's it going? I hope you're doing well.
You coming?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, yeah, I had other things I could ask him. I forgot about that. That were not notebook related. Let's talk to him about the non-notebook related stuff.
Yes?
Ask about ghosts. About discovering, about convincing. Okay, we already did that. History.
What was Auntie Lauren like?
What do you want to know about her for?
I just do. Can't you tell me anything?
Hey, we've got lots to do. Ask me later.
Okay, so we're gonna reveal some history about family.
What was
her?
What's wrong with her?
Nothing. Forget it. Ask.
Okay, we're gonna have to figure that out later. Ask Joey. Ask him to leave. Ask about death. Ask about
So
ghostly
what can
powers.
you actually do?
Do?
As a ghost? Any powers or anything like that?
What you see is what you get, dear. I can float through walls as long as I'm still near you.
But you can't touch anything.
Not really.
Not really?
Well, you remember that breeze you felt when I manifested myself last night?
Yeah.
That's the extent of my physical presence.
Wait, where are we going?
Neat trick, huh?
Not really.
Everyone's a critic.
So what can you do again?
You want to repeat? Evil do.
Is that relevant? Could we have him use his ghostly powers? I don't think so.
I think I've heard enough.
Yeah, let's get going.
All right.
You coming?
Yeah, sure.
We'll see. We'll see. I need that notebook. That's all I know is I need the notebook. So I need either to get Kelly out of the room, or I need to bribe Kelly, or I need to get her permission, which I guess would be bribing her. Maybe he can use his ghostly powers. I assume I can't talk to him here.
Just a bunch of notices.
Joe.
Shh. Unless you...
Hey, it's open.
After you.
Yeah?
The safety bars on the window has safe...
I have a dog biscuit too. I forgot about the woman across the hall. I could talk to her too. Would it be weird if she actually knew who the person was? Wouldn't that be weird? I'm gonna do that.
Oh yeah, way to turn over every...
What do you want? I'm doing the best.
Well, try a bit.
Alright, we're gonna go across the hall.
Come in.
Maybe. I don't know what the dog biscuit is for.
Be nice. Come in. Are you all right, Rosa? You look a little preoccupied.
I'm fine.
That's odd. Moti never acts like that.
Oh, jeez. In case you haven't noticed, some animals can sense me. Are you getting a good look, mutt? Boo!
What's gotten into you, Moti? I'm sorry, he must be sick or something.
It's all right.
I have questions.
You said yesterday that you sense things.
Yes?
Could you tell me more about that?
Well, I'm not psychic or anything, if that's what you mean. I'm just observant. Anyone could tell something was wrong if they kept their eyes open. Speaking of which, care to tell me what's wrong?
What do you mean?
You look ill at ease, uncomfortable. The way your eyes keep moving back and forth. Is everything all right?
Say you're fine, kid.
I'm fine.
Yep, everything's just dandy.
Just dandy.
And could you stop looking at me? I mean, I know it's hard.
I see. Well, I'm here if you need me.
Well, that wasn't useful
I
at
better
all.
Take care, Rose. Come back when...
So, dogs can see you, huh?
Dogs, cats, birds, any dumb animal.
So what does that make me?
I don't know. A gerbil? You kind of look like a gerbil.
Shut up.
I do. Well, I guess that's info. But I don't think it's relevant to this particular task. Get the notebook. How do we get the notebook? Did we get anything new in our notes? We got Ouija boards. Maybe we can ask Adrian about Ouija boards. Let's see how that would help, or about the specific people. All right, let's do that.
Hi, it's.
Oh wait,
You have more
Yeah.
I just thought about something.
Do you know anything about?
I'm afraid not.
Did you ever meet Joanne's friend?
The name doesn't ring a bell.
Do you know anything?
I'm afraid not.
She's. Never mind.
All right.
All right. Done.
Well, that's all. Thanks for.
Just remember.
Combining clues.
The girls were interested in Ouija boards, and they are all haunted by someone named the Deacon. Could there be a connection?
We did get a link. We got a link. Deacon and Ouija. All right, that's good. Let's talk to Kelly about that connection.
It's open.
After you.
Yeah.
Could have done that before. I don't want to take her.
Could I ask you some follow?
Make it quick.
Well, let me ask this question. I can't click on it.
I don't suppose you know.
Not much. Why? Maybe she just. I never.
I can't click on it. It won't let me. Question is unclickable.
Thanks for helping.
Yeah, sure. What?
Please let me. It would.
I've helped you. You could ask.
Thanks again.
Whatever.
This is.
You think you've got it back? It's pretty.
You're not helping.
You want help? Get your little butt back.
No, I'm not going back in there. I want to talk to the girl again and ask her about Deacon and Ouija. We're just going around everywhere. I could have made this connection before.
Let's talk to that ghost again, Joey.
Yeah, sure.
We might do research on it too.
Hey there.
No.
Did you summon something with a Ouija board?
Did I?
That's why I'm asking you.
I hate those things. I'll never use one again.
And why's that?
Because.
The Deacon, kid. Did you get in contact with someone called the Deacon?
The Deacon! I hate him so much.
I knew it. Damn kids and your damn Ouija boards. Don't worry, we'll clean up this mess.
Okay. Well, that's something, but it doesn't really help us.
Look, just... We'll figure this...
Ugh.
This place always...
It's the same as ever, babe. Just instead of a living person in there, there's a dead one. The sooner you think of us ghosts as normal, the better.
Alright. Back to my house. We're gonna look up Deacon and Ouija and see if we can find anything on that. Because it said there were a lot of articles, so I'm thinking maybe we can narrow it down.
That's too common a word. Whoever the Deacon is, I don't think I'll find him this way.
Boo earns. Boo earns.
I can't ask Kelly about it. I can't ask my neighbor about it. I think I asked Adrian about it, and there was nothing. So what am I gonna do? We'll ask him about it. Maybe he knows something.
Joey?
Yes, darling?
Any idea who the Deacon might be?
No idea. Although, he must be a pretty formidable
We already
fellow
got that
considering what's been
response.
going on.
Well,
I think I've heard enough.
Yeah, let's go.
I believe we're getting to the point of being stuck.
You coming?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I know I need the notebook, but I don't know how to get it. I don't know how to get that notebook. I just don't. I know where it is. I know. But I don't know how to get it. I think if I get the notebook, I can probably get some more information that will help me immensely. I also think I need to visit Susan Lee in the hospital, but I don't know how to do that either. So there's two things that I think I need to do, but I don't know how to do either of them. So dang it, Charles.
It's open.
After you.
Yeah.
Can't use items outside of the inventory. You can't do that. So now, let's look at this photograph again. So now we know.
According to Kelly, this girl's name is Susan. Joey says that this girl looks exactly like the girl in the park. And according to Kelly, her name is Allie. According to Kelly, this girl on the left is Joanne.
What am I supposed to do?
The window has safety. The safety bars on the window prevent me from opening it.
Do I have to somehow open the window? I really don't know.
Apparently, that's Joe.
Joe.
Shh. You want to start a... Keep your yap...
No, this doesn't help me.
Could I ask you...
Make it quick.
I can't ask that.
I don't suppose...
Not much. Quiet, I guess. Maybe she just didn't talk. I never stuck.
I don't suppose...
Not much. Quiet. Maybe I never...
Do you know anything?
You made miss...
Yeah.
I know enough. She was kind of... Oh, that was annoying. What do you want to know about?
I'm having difficulty finding... Would you know...
I don't know. Studying.
Pushing up...
Shh. Huh?
Nothing.
Right.
Have that dialogue.
Do you know...
No, but...
It's written right...
You think I care what she... I mean, what she did? I mean, I don't know anyone with that name. Sorry.
Oh. If I might be... I'd probably be able to get in to see Susan if I knew who the first name of this Davenport character. That might be the way to get in, but how do I get that name?
Can you tell me...
Why?
Just back...
I don't think so.
Suit yourself. Can you tell...
The RA? He's okay. He helps us out when we need it. It's the way it should.
Can you tell me...
The RA? He's okay. He helps us. It's the way it should.
Did Joanne...
Although the last few...
What did she say?
No idea. She swore up and down that she wasn't doing it. She looked a bit scared.
Scared? How...
Just scared. I didn't need the drama, so I've been sleeping.
So you weren't here...
Killed herself? No, I wasn't. Not that it would have made... Are we done?
Did Joanne act...
Although she looked scared. Just... I didn't...
So you...
Killed her? No. Not... Are we done?
Boo. Boo.
So what...
To be honest, she was...
Vanilla?
You know, just a... She seemed...
Okay. No new dialogue.
Thanks for helping out.
Yeah, sure. What...
Please let me... It would...
I've helped you can act...
Thanks again.
Whatever.
I'm not lugging... That's her. She looks so... I wonder what... I recognize... The future... I
assume I can't look at the notebook. It just
There's a notebook on Joanne's desk. It's just a telephone.
Bad window, posters, Kelly. Am I supposed to? No idea.
The name Mrs. Davenport was written under... There is obviously a connection between the deacon and these girls, but what?
There's one thing that to click on in this room that will solve it. Seriously? I've clicked on, I think I've clicked on everything.
The safety bars on the window? The window has safety bars on it.
Clicked on the phone.
Can I use your phone again?
Again?
It'll only take us...
Fine.
Thanks again, Kelly.
Yeah.
I'm not taking Kelly. She's covered her wall with rock posters. I'm not taking Kelly. That's Kelly. She gives me the creeps. It's the only bed in the room. I guess Kelly got rid of... I'm not getting into...
Is this a pixel hunting adventure?
Apparently that's...
Really? Oh! Okay, I think I understand now. I think I get what you're saying.
Can I use your phone?
Again?
It'll only take...
Wow, this was so not obvious. I see what's happening now. Okay.
Hello, could I speak to Joey, please? Hi, Joey? Yes, I had some questions for you.
Ah! Not bad, kid, not bad. If you got something to say, say it quick. Lady Pincushion here is starting to look a little hot under the collar.
Okay.
Joey, can you do something about that little bird who is watching me?
Huh? You mean Metal Nose?
Yes, she's making me nervous.
Me? What can I do?
You performed a little trick for me earlier. I'd like you to repeat it for me.
Trick?
Joey, do you see the pile of papers on the desk?
Yeah?
I need you to work your magic on them.
Sure, I can handle that.
Thanks again, Kelly.
Yeah, sure.
Can I?
No. Joanne,
What?
I'll be...
Oh my god, do I have to do it again?
Again?
It'll only...
What the heck? It gave me like 2 seconds.
Thanks again, Kelly.
Yeah,
It's raining
sure.
tacos.
Wait.
Can I use your...
Again?
It'll only... Hello, could I... Hi. Joey, could you...
I'm not sure where you're going with this.
Thanks again, Kelly.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, get ready.
Nice one.
Yoink!
You know what annoys me about this puzzle right here? More than anything? I feel like she's distracted. She's like doing work. If they wanted to make this puzzle a little bit more obvious, I should have tried to take the book and she should have said, hey, what do you think you're doing? Don't touch that thing. But instead, I try and touch the book and she asked permission to take the book, which made the puzzle a little bit more difficult to solve because of the way they handled it. I didn't realize I was supposed to distract her. I thought I was supposed to either bribe her or get more
congratulations,
information.
kid. You committed your first burglary.
Is that what I just did?
For the greater good, kid. For the greater good.
That makes me feel so much better.
Oh well. We got it. Well, let's look at the book, I guess.
Looks like standard poli-sci lecture. It looks like Joanne liked to doodle in class. The last set of notes in this notebook are pretty strange. I'd better take a closer look. Looks like standard. It looks like the last. Looks like it looks like the last.
I don't want to mess with the book. Alexander Davenport. And Joanne and blank? Susan and Alexander and Allie and question mark. So many men, so little time. Message. Can't hear the professor. I no longer care. He won't leave me alone. Can't concentrate. Allison is gone. Made her go. Susan is gone too. They won't let me see her. I am the only one left. Have to hold on. What do you want? What do you want? Okay.
I think it's safe to say that these refer to the same person.
Same. Alright, now we can research Alexander Davenport.
And Alexander Davenport was listed as being on the hockey team at NYU. It doesn't say anything else about him, though.
Well, that's unfortunate. No! Okay, so we know there's an Alexander Davenport.
It doesn't...
Wait, let's link him with Susan, I guess. Because we know that that's a link as well.
Whoever Alexander Davenport is, Susan must like him a lot. He's either a boyfriend or something close to it.
Yeah, we kind of knew that. Okay, we can ask the girl about Alexander now. I guess.
Coming?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. Go to the park. You have another thing to ask her about. Alexander Davenport.
Let's talk to that ghost again, Joey.
Yeah, sure.
Joey? Joey Jojo?
Hey there.
No.
Do you know anyone named Alexander Davenport?
On a date with Alexander the Great. Was it an accident or was it just fate?
Wow, that was super duper crazy useful.
Look, just,
I mean,
we'll figure this out.
That was so useful. Maybe we can just tell the guard we're Alex Davenport, because Alex has the connotation of being both a male and female name. There goes the lights again. Maybe he can mess with the lights.
I'd like to see Susan.
I told you.
Oh, well, that's because...
Oh wait, we can delve more into this. Blame your memory.
You didn't see it? Maybe you should check again.
I missed it.
I'm sure of it.
Well, what was your name?
I can't use that. That's a man's name.
You could say Alex.
My name is Allie.
Right. Well,
I don't think they'd let dead people on, but good try.
I'd like to... Oh, that's...
You did
Yeah. It's...
Ugh. That's the best.
Really? Well...
What is my name? It's, Joanne?
My name is Joanne.
Sorry.
I don't think they'd let dead, but good try.
Well, technically, she wasn't dead when Susan, got checked in, so I thought that might be on the list.
I'd like to see Susan. Oh, that's... Susan doesn't know me by that name. She calls me something totally...
Really? Well, what name?
Kelly? Adrian? Oh, I'll love this puzzle. Okay, good.
My name is...
Sorry, no Adrians on the guest list.
Thanks.
Uh-huh.
I don't think I...
We got a phone over here, too.
I don't have anyone to...
But we can't use it.
I don't have any... Joey?
Oh, we can talk
What
to
is it,
Joey out
dear?
here.
What was it like, staying here?
Like? I was on a different floor, but it's all the same. 25 friggin' years. Hovering over your aunt's shoulder, staring at the ceiling. You want to know how many cracks there were in that ceiling?
Not really.
54. Or maybe 55. I was never sure about that last one.
How well did you know Dr. Quentin?
That quack. He'd come into your aunt's room, poke her, prod her, try to get her to speak. He didn't know from nothing. I'd just as soon never see him again.
What was Auntie's condition like?
She was a rotting vegetable, sweetheart. They kept her so drugged up that she could hardly move, which is probably for the best, come to think of it. Without the drugs, she wasn't pretty. But the doc told you all about that. You don't need to hear it again from me.
That's all for now.
Right.
Locked. Whatever's back there, I can't get... You need a key to open. Some kind of motivational I'm not stealing stuff. It says that this floor is undergoing renovations. That explains a lot.
Whoa.
Just a small transistor? I don't think so. It's the security guard for the hospital.
Oh my gosh.
Thanks.
Uh-huh.
I had it right, I just need to figure it out. Okay. Let's save it. Well, now I don't remember what my idea was.
Looks like a fuse box. Judging by the flickering lights, it must be broken. Looks like judging... I don't think I need... Some small... One of them is labeled F. I don't think I need... I don't have any...
Huh.
Joey?
What do you want?
That's all for now.
Right.
Nothing I can do there. I can't give. I can't.
These dog biscuits are really mushy.
Ew. Sounds gross. Why do I even have a dog biscuit? Why did I take that thing?
You need a key to.
I need a key to open it. There's a key over there. I can't get the key because I say I don't need the key. Ah! Game.
Whoa! Hold on there. You want to go in, I gotta clear you first.
Yeah, I was gonna give it to the dog instead of carry it around for 2 days. Yeah, because I thought I might need it. Basically, they had infinite dog biscuits, so I could go back there and get a dog biscuit anytime I wanted. So I figured I'd put it in my inventory, but it turns out you can't really use your inventory items at all. I guess.
These.
Or if you do use them, you use them in a different way than I'm used to using inventory items.
I don't think I need it.
Whoa!
I'm not trying to go back there. Alright.
I'd like to see.
I told.
Oh, that's.
Accept your losses.
Never mind. I'd like to see. Oh, that's. I wasn't on the list at the time. I should be on it now.
Oh, really? Well, what was your name?
I can't use.
Oh. I may have figured it out.
The school thought that Adrian was a girl because of his name.
Okay.
Alex could also be a girl's name. I wonder.
Okay. I got it. I figured it out.
Woohoo!
Yeah, I guess I did solve the puzzle. I did actually solve the puzzle before. Alright.
I'd like to see Susan Lee, please.
I told you. You're not on the guest list.
Oh, well, that's because... Susan doesn't... She calls me something
Really? Well, what name?
My name is Alex Davenport.
Huh. Your name is on the list.
Can I go in now?
Sure. I'll notify the nurse that you're coming. She'll take you in.
Thanks.
Alexander?
No. I'm sorry.
Where's Alexander?
He's right outside. But I'd like to talk to you first, if that's okay.
I think you're lying. Alexander wouldn't want to see me. He can, but he won't. Who are you?
My name is Rosangela. I'd like to talk to you if that's okay.
Are you a doctor?
No.
No, I'm not a doctor, but I'd still like to talk to you if that's okay. So how are you feeling?
Fine.
That's all.
Yeah, I'm fine. Whatever.
I'll ask about
I'd
Joanne.
like to talk to you about your friend Joanne.
You know Joanne?
Sort of.
What about her?
Can you tell me about her?
She's Joanne. That's all.
Do you know why Joanne killed herself? Susan?
She just did. Don't know why.
Taco party. Taco party. I don't know why it didn't say it was raining tacos, but okay. We'll just have to accept that.
Do you know Joanne's roommate, Kelly?
Yeah, sorta. Why?
Oh, no reason. Do you know what happened to Allie?
Yeah.
Do you know why she did it?
No.
Can you tell me anything about Alex?
I don't know. He's nobody. Just some guy.
Hey Andrew, how's it going?
Susan, can you listen to me? You're not crazy. I know what happened. You summoned the deacon with a Ouija board.
No, that didn't really happen.
Susan, you don't have to pretend. I believe you.
You do?
Whatever happened, I believe you.
He still comes to me. The drugs keep him away during the day, but when I sleep, he enters my head and he won't stop screaming. I thought I was crazy, but Joanne and Allie, how could it happen to all three of us? It's impossible.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
The deacon is real?
I believe so, yes.
Are you here to help me?
I'm going to try.
Thank God. I was ready to die here, but...
I know. Can I ask you some questions about what happened?
Sure. Ask whatever you want.
Wait, so you'll ask me, answer my questions
Can you
now?
tell me any...
Joanne wanted to save the world.
Oh, now she's
couldn't
telling
even
me
save her
questions.
friends. After Allie
She's answering
went,
these correctly.
Joanne couldn't take it. She blames herself, but it's not her fault. I don't blame her for it. Any of it. It was only luck that I ended up here and didn't die.
Do you know why Joanne killed herself?
Yes. The deacon. He got in our heads. His voice keeps pleading, babbling. Nothing shuts him up. Just keeps going. I just wanted quiet. Peace and quiet. That's why Joanne jumped off the roof. She was willing to give anything to just keep him quiet. Even her life.
Was Kelly involved in any of this?
Kelly? Joanne's roommate?
No, she
Yeah.
wasn't involved.
No. She always left when we came over. She didn't like us much, but that's okay. We didn't like her either.
Okay, we'll ask about
Can
her.
you tell me about Allie?
Allie. Oh, I miss her so much. The sweetest, funniest person in the
everybody!
world.
Hi,
I couldn't help but
Dr.
smile
Nick!
at her around.
Hey,
She was
Papaya
always dragging
Chemist.
us out on some adventure.
Thanks for the raid.
She was so different. Every other girl had pictures of boys on their walls. She had pictures of dogs. She loved dogs. She was studying to
I didn't
be a
see any
vet to
pictures of
take care
dogs.
them. And now she can't. She was the first of us to go.
Yeah, she was.
Why is that? How come the strongest of us was the first to break down?
Good question. Hey, Papaya Chemist, thanks for the raid, and thank you everybody for coming here. With that raid, we just started playing the Blackwell Legacy, which is an interesting game with interesting puzzles. But we, yes, apparently some people have committed suicide. We think it's from related to summoning some spirit, getting into their head, like a demon or something along those lines. So bad stuff. All right, now we're gonna ask about the deacon, and this is game number 83. And if you do want to vote, you can vote in the current poll, and we also have a taco party coming up as well. This is what we're voting for the next game to be.
It's raining tacos.
And it's raining tacos.
We've already established this. I don't need to bring it up again.
Oh, we did?
Can you
Okay.
tell me anything about Alex?
Alex was my boyfriend, I guess. But since I came here, he won't see me anymore. Just as well. The jerk.
So what happened to you, Susan? What did the deacon do to you?
The same thing he did to the others. Got into my head and just wouldn't keep quiet. It was just so noisy inside my head. I had to do something. I saw the speeding taxi, and I just... well, you know, here I am.
Were you hurt?
No. The driver hit the brakes in time. Taxi missed me completely. Then the stupid cop on the corner dragged me here. I can't even kill myself right.
Okay.
Can you tell me any...
No. Only that wherever she is, I hope there are dogs around.
Okay, well, there's dogs in the dog park. She's at the dog park, and there's dogs around. Okay, well, so I guess maybe that's why she's there. I don't know. Okay, cool. Alright, I think we've asked all the questions, right?
I have to go now, Susan, but I'll come back to check on you again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now I think I can go in there whenever I want.
Look, Joey, it's starting to get dark.
Yeah, I can see that.
Ooh.
Was it the darkness that gave it away?
I'm just saying.
I think we might be done with the day. Which would be nice. Hey, we can't go back here anymore. We got what we needed. Yeah, let's see if we can talk to the ghost again.
Let's talk to that...
Yeah, Hey there.
No.
Young lady, I hate to be the one to tell you this, but you're dead.
It's so quiet.
Sweetheart, are you listening to me?
They all go away. The deacon.
Listen, you don't have to worry about it anymore. Whatever it is, just let go.
He haunts my dream. He gets into my head. He poisoned me. He's trying to kill me.
But you're... oh, forget it. Can you tell me anything?
Kisses a...
Oh, we've already established
Can you tell me
this.
anything else?
Little Lady Lee won't say
We've established that.
Do you know anyone?
On a date with Alex wasn't an...
We've already established
Did
that.
you summon?
Did I?
That's why I'm at...
I hate... I'll never...
And
Didn't
what?
get anything new here.
The deacon...
The deacon...
I... Damn kids in your... Don't worry.
Okay.
Look, just... we'll figure this...
Ugh. Dang it. I mean, we could potentially use the message. I don't know. But when we were gonna show the picture, it gave us a show picture option, so that didn't work. Let's go back to my apartment. Make him borrow the dog.
That's too... whoever... It doesn't... I already... Susan... I already... I...
I don't know. Well, hey,
You coming?
Yeah, sure.
Come in. Hello again, Rosa.
Hey, it's
Come
different.
in.
Things are different. I like differences.
Multi.
Just one moment. Boogity, boogity, boogity.
I'm at a loss. He never acts like this. Never.
It's all right. Don't worry about it.
Let's give him the dog biscuit.
Come here, boy.
Offer a treat.
What do I do now?
Just say, go get it. He'll do the rest.
Go get it. There's nothing to be afraid of, I hope. See ya.
Okay, she's in the kitchen now.
Could I feed Modi?
Sure.
Well, I'd
Take care, Ro. Come back when...
How do I get another dog biscuit? I don't know.
Come here, boy.
Off for a treat.
Go get it.
Okay, apparently
See ya.
I got one. I didn't see that I got one, but apparently I got one.
Hey, boy.
Oh, I have to
See ya.
ask. I have to ask. Huh. Well, I don't know if this is the right track or not.
Could I feed Modi?
Sure.
She's just gonna let me infinitely feed the dog.
Well, I'd
Take care. Come back.
I think maybe I can get the ghost to feed her. Maybe I can somehow...
Joe, shh. You want to start a... Keep your yap
No, I guess not.
Did you see the look on that dumb mutt's face? I thought he was gonna wet himself.
That was funny. I agree. I don't know what to do. I was hoping we could get to the end of the day today, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen because I'm at a loss. They were in the box, but
Come in.
I seem to have to ask her permission to feed her dog every single time. Like, she gives me the treats.
Hello again, Ro. Come in. Moti.
This is getting old.
It's all right.
Okay. Door.
That's Nishanti's dog.
Yes, it is.
Hey, boy. There's nothing to be I hope. There's nothing to I hope. See ya. These dogs.
They're really mushy. I feel like that's a hint. The fact that they're mushy. Well, I think we're gonna have to pick up here tomorrow because I do have to go to bed because I need to work tomorrow. I thought we might be able to quickly solve this, but it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. So we're gonna save here as Ghost Dog.